Okay, here we are. We're going to have a look at the verse of Kansas's Dust and Wind. We already have the intro down real well, so you have all this. That is a huge accomplishment, right? That's a lot of notes. That's a lot of playing. And now in the verse, we continue with our Travis picking, but we have some different stuff going on. So here is, and I would definitely use the tab because it'll help you memorize to see what you're playing. We start off with a C, just a regular C chord, and it's all still Travis picking regular like this. Now we have a new chord now. It's kind of like in the at the end of the intro where it goes pear, apple, pear, pear. It's this chord, all right? String 5 fret 2 and string 2 fret 3, and your right hand does the same pattern, right? And then you do an A minor chord, but instead of string 5 and 2, you do string 5 and 1 like this. You like. But the rest of the pattern's the same. So only that first note is 5 and 1. But then you're going 4, 2, what is it? 4, 4, 2, yeah. 4, 2, 5, 2, 4, 3. 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. So the rest of the pattern's are the same. It's just that the first one is with the pair, I should say, pair, and then the apples are all the same. So the pair, string 5 and 1, and then apple, apple, apple. That's all the same as before. And then the last part of that measure is a regular A minor, and you're back to string 5 and 2 this time, starting. And you see there's a 0 at the end of that line. That means you have to pick your third finger up off of string 3 so you hear that note. Okay, so here it is again, starting with the pair on string open 5 and 1. And lifting your third finger on the end of that measure because there's an open string 3 there, and you can see the little 0 right at the end. So here's the beginning of verse 1, you have this. This is called a G with the B in the bass, by the way, sorry. That's what we have so far. Now the reason he lifts his third finger off of string 3 is not because it sounds so cool, because he needs his third finger to get to string 6 fret 3 for the next chord. That's the next line. All right, so it starts with your third finger on string 6 fret 3, and the Travis picking pattern is going to be string 6 and 2 for your pair. Pair, apple, pair, apple, apple, apple. So now your Travis pattern in your right hand is a little messed up because you had to do string 6 and 2 together, but then 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, right? 6 and 2 together, and then apple, apple, apple is 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. So that's gonna throw you off a little bit at first. And then the next chord is this, a D minor 7, so beautiful. Little pull off at the end I see there. So your bar, to play D minor 7, you have to bar string 2 fret 1 and 1 fret 1, and you have down string 3 fret 2 along with it. And your Travis pattern is going to be string 4 and 1 together on the pair, and then apple, apple, apple is going to be 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, pull off from 3-2 to open string 3. So let's review that measure. This is like a G chord, string 6 and 2 together. All right, and then that measure is actually the same as one I think we already did. Yeah. Well, is that the end of the intro? Is that the end, the same as that measure? No, it isn't. Okay, well, so you have open string 5 and 1 for your pair, and then apple, apple, apple is just string 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, just regular pattern, except for that first open string 1. And then you start with A minor again, pair, apple, pair, pair, like the end of the intro. So that last measure goes, remember your open string 1, pair, apple, pair, pair. I keep on hitting that open string 3 on accident, but it's a G, so no biggie. So this is what we have so far in the verse. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the mistake there. Let's see if the next two lines are exactly the same, because it looks like they are. Yep, so far. Oh, there's a surprise right at the end. I guess we shouldn't be surprised, really. Okay, so the very last measure starts with open string 5 and 2 together. It's an A minor shape. So, and then that's the pair, and then apple, apple, apple. That's just A minor, Travis picking pattern, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. Then you stay on A minor, pair, apple. Now the pull off is string 4, 2 to open string 4. Huh. So you got to get your third finger out of the way there, actually. Watch. Right? Or else that third finger is going to get in the way of that pull off. So a pull off is just you pluck string 4 fret 2 and then pull straight down to the floor. It's like a snap. You're snapping your finger off of the string. You don't have to pull really hard. You can kind of let the weight of your finger fall down to the floor to get a nice, even sound there. So it's not too harsh. So there's the verse. There's a lot to think about in that verse. But remember, do your transition stuff, right? Right hand alone, left hand alone, just strum the chords. Do your open string, you add an extra strum for that. This is kind of like a G chord, but you don't need all the fingers there in the second line. D minor 7, that'd be a good one with the bar to practice that. Pair, apple, pair, pair at the end of that second line, and then C, G with the B in the bass, A minor 7 with open string 3, G-ish, D minor 7, A, and then pair, apple. That weird one with the pull off from 4-2 to 4-0. Now, if you continue after that, the chorus is really beautiful. This that happens again. That's cool. That pull off. Oh, that's it for the chorus? Oh no, it happened. Oh. Oh, it's I guess it's like a half note. I'll have to listen to that. I can't remember exactly what the rhythm is there. But if you practice hard, have fun, and if you have any questions, hit me anytime. Thanks for watching the video.